Hello everyone, in this video I will walk you through how to create a new project in Azure DevOps and how to set up a custom process with work item hierarchy. For example, how to create epics, user stories, tasks, bugs and all those things I will be explaining you in this video. We will name our project online store for demo purpose. So as you can see in this screenshot at my screen, uh, workflow process creation is in Azure DevOps. At the top level, it comes Epic. Then after that comes user story. Then after that, user task, and we can manage bugs separately. We can link bugs in any one of them. We can link relates to. I will show that in the video later on. So let's start the process. So first of all, we will be creating a demo project. For that, you need to be at home page of your Azure DevOps. This is my home page. I have already created multiple projects for demo purpose. So let's start a new project creation process. Okay, let's start the process. For project creation, you need to first click on this new project button. When you click on this, pop-up window will appear. You can name the project. In our case, we will be naming it online store. Let's define a description for this. This is an online store to buy various uh, things, anything. So I'm setting it as private. And in advanced section, if you expand this option, you can select which version control you want to use. In our case, it is get. And you can also select the work item process, which process you want our project to follow. So by default, it is selected as basic because if let me open a duplicate of this one. If you go to organization setting, there is an option in under boards process. Click on this. You can see that default basic is default selected here. That's why when we creating a project, by default it shows basic selected. You can change the default process from here. By clicking on these three dot button, you can set any process as your default process. If you set this process as your default process, then whenever you are creating a new project, by default that default process will be selected here. Okay, so in our case it is basic, so that's why work item process is selected as basic. So let's create the project. As you can see, new project is being created. It will take some time. The project is created and you are at the summary page of the project. There are multiple options in the left side menu bar. I will explain all of these options in the later videos. So once the project is created, now we need to define a process for this. As we already selected the default process here, default basic process, it already have some work item types, default work item types, backlog labels, and you can see in the project, in our project name will be, should be here. If we refresh this, there online store is here. This is an online store to buy various things. This is the project description. So these all projects are using basic process. So in our case, we will be creating a customized process so that you all can create a customized process in your organization based on your needs, based on company needs. So I will be explaining that process. Okay, so the project is created and a default process is assigned to my newly created project. Now I will be explaining you how to create a customized process. Okay, so to create a customized process, you need to go to organization. Let me go back to the home page so that you will know how to navigate between options to create a new process or customized process. So you need to go to home page. You need to click on this organization setting buttons. You will be redirected to this settings of page. There are multiple options in the left side menu. You can see that you need as we are going to working with on the processing, so we need to go to process, that is under boards. Click on this process button. Here you can see previously defined default all the previously defined processes: Agile, Scrum, CMMI, and Basic. So we need to create a new customized process. For that, I am customizing the basic process. I can customize any project process, Agile, Scrum, or CMMI, but I will be customizing basic because it provides many multiple flexibilities. So if you need to customize a process in your current organization, I will suggest you will go with the basic. So let's click on these three dot buttons, and here you can see create inherited process. But yes, and you can also assign a new project here. So but in our case, we need to create a new inherited process. We are inheriting this process from basic, so when we create a new process, it will by default take all the settings from the basic one. So let's name our process as maybe dev process. This is the process followed by dev team for our online store project. Okay, let's create the process. As you can see, a new process under basic is created. Now we will be customizing this process. Let's click on this dev process. As you can see, there are default work item types. These are inherited from the basic process, and there are backlog levels and projects. There is no project because we have created the process is created. We have not assigned any project to this process. We will be doing this later.